Hey guys, I love pomegranates. I love to put them in smoothies. Now, people that have been watching my gardening videos know that I've got a few pomegranate bushes, trees, whatever you want to call them. I've heard people say both ways. But they're not mature enough to produce fruit. Now, I think my 3-year-old tree is going to be producing next summer, so I'm looking forward to that. But until then, I have to buy them from the grocery store. Now I was watching on YouTube a cooking show where they were making some kind of a, I don't know, like a parfait. I'm not sure exactly what it was, but it was a dessert with pomegranates. And I watched the lady get the seeds out of it, and she kind of cut the top at an angle to take the top off like you do with a pumpkin kind of. And then she sliced down the edges and then opened it up in sections, and it looked kind of cool, but I tried it one time and it sucked getting all the seeds out of there. It took me a good 10-15 minutes to get all the seeds out. Now, I don't do it that way. I wanted to kind of try it to see if it was quicker, but you know what? It's not. The way that I open these, I was at an elderly friend's house a few years ago, and he's passed on now, but he was in his 90s. And him and his wife were cutting up pomegranates to make a dessert. And he showed me how to get the pomegranate seeds out of this. And it takes, I mean, it doesn't take long at all. So I'm going to bring you in close and show you how he showed me to quickly extract the seeds, all right? Okay, so this is easy peasy. What you first want to do is take this and roll it like this. Now you hear that crunching? Just roll it 5 or 6 times, and what it's doing is you push down on it and it's loosening up the seeds, okay? And then you take, and just like you would an avocado, you go down about probably 1/4 of an inch until you hit seeds, and then you go around the outside like that. Now you want to put this over a dish here when you go to open this. Now with an avocado you would spin it on the seed, but with a pomegranate you just take it and pull it open like that. Okay, and then you take one of the sides and you open your fingers up, make sure your hands are clean, and then you take something nice and heavy like a wooden spoon. A lot of people will use a spatula or anything that's really nice and heavy and stout, and then you just beat on it. And let me show you, and you'll see those seeds all falling out, and the more you beat, the more the seeds will fall out. And then you just beat on it like this. Now this is a very light spoon, so if I had a heavier one, it would do a lot quicker. And you'll notice that they're all just falling right out, like that. And you just keep doing it. And the harder you beat it, of course, the more they come out. And of course, if you have a heavier spoon, you'll beat it less. It's not as hard. It doesn't take quite as long. And then what it does is it flattens this top out and pushes all the seeds down, and you'll end up with a little bit of this pith or whatever it is. So you just pull those out of there, and you just move it around here and loosen it up. That one's done. You just go on to the next one. Of course, you want to be careful. You don't want to wear a white shirt because you will get you'll get a little bit around. So you might want to wear an apron. Okay, so then you've got a little bit of pith. And there we go. Oh, one seed. Okay, and you'll have to get this pith out of here, just a few of these. I'm not too careful about getting every little piece out because I'm going to put this into the blender, or into the Vitamix, or into my NutriBullet, and grind them right up anyways. So, okay, well, There is the seed. There are the seeds. There is the seeds. There's the seeds from one pomegranate right there. You'll see that there are a lot of seeds in one pomegranate. It's amazing. And also, like I said before, pomegranate juice, it's kind of messy and it will stain. So make sure that you got your area. There's no white clothing or anything that could splatter. But I didn't get any on me anyways. It's not that messy. It's not like it flies everywhere. But in the general area, you will get a little bit of juice splatter. But still, all in all, this is the quickest, easiest way that I've ever seen to extract the seeds from a pomegranate. And so yeah, stay tuned because I'm going to be showing you my pomegranate apple smoothie, which I have pretty frequently. So, alright, there we go. Extracting seeds from a pomegranate. Thanks a lot for watching, guys. Don't forget to subscribe, and we'll catch y'all later. I love pomegranates.